Hey, this is another edition of my Deltarune Hitless series. Today we are tackling Chapter 2. I think in terms of no-hitting, Chapter 2 has, on average, the easiest bosses. Going by the terms of this series, the bosses I will be doing are Spamton Neo, Queen, Giga Queen, and I will be doing Spamton Neo from the Snowgrave route just for fun. In total, it took me about 2 hours of playing to no-hit all of them, each of them taking about 30 minutes. I really don't have anything else to say, so let's get into it. I feel like Spamton Neo is overrated when it comes to difficulty. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Spamton Neo is an extremely easy fight. There's like 3 attacks that are mildly annoying and you can just blitz through the fight like it's nothing. That doesn't mean I hate it though. It's just a little on the easy side. Anyways, the attacks I was talking about were the phone hands attacks, the triple heart attack, and the flying head big blaster attack thingy. It only took me about 30 minutes to no-hit, which is pretty short compared to the multiple hours it took Jubble. Anyways, here's the rest of the fight. I did it. I did it. I did it. I was hopeful for this fight considering it's not too bad. While using Red Buster, you can destroy your health pretty quickly. The only reason it takes a few turns is because of her battery acid shield, which is decently tanky. Honestly, there aren't really that many hard attacks, only a few that are tricky. While I didn't first try this boss, it only took me about 17 minutes, which is really good, especially since other bosses, cough cough, the night, have taken me hours upon hours. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Here's the rest. I'm not gonna lie, this fight is amazing. I'm glad they switched up the combat style for the final boss to be like this rather than the norm. But because of the switch up, it took me a bit to get used to. I was pretty impatient in this fight, so there were many occasions where I would try to punish an attack that you just can't. This isn't an especially difficult fight to beat, but no-hitting required a lot more patience than I expected. It still only took about half an hour, which is on the shorter side for no-hits. Well, here's the rest of it.
Round 2. Fight.
Yes! I'm going to keep this one short since the attacks are the same as the regular Spamton Neo. But as you will soon see, I decided to use the little exploit that allows you to shoot big shots extremely quickly. Technically, it's a feature since Toby Fox added a countermeasure in which he would use harder attacks faster and do more damage, but the only attack that was tricky was the phone hand attack, so if I use the exploit during the attack, it will be the easier version, which means I can blitz through the fight without having much risk of taking damage. Other than that, the fight is really easy. There was one attempt where I got to the end and ended up taking damage to the Pepis, but other than that, it's pretty easy no-hit. Here's the rest. Thanks for watching Chapter 2 of the series. Chapter 3 hopefully won't take as long as I've officially no-hit the night, but still expect it in like 3 to 4 days. I'm slow at editing. Anyways, you can watch Chapter 1 here in my Minecraft Skywars video here. And yeah, see you in the next one.